Greetings, flesh wound horror freaks, and welcome to a brand new episode of Flesh Wound Horror Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 32. I know we've probably said this on like every Simpsons episode we've done. God damn, how do they keep going? I mean, 1989.
Yeah, dude.
1989. I mean, we've almost Todd's old, but we've had it almost our entire life. I mean,
Well, Dan, I've almost had it my entire life too. So,
no, you remember a time without Simpsons? You're old enough.
I'm not saying that, but it's still been almost my entire life.
Almost. You know,
isn't that what you said? And then you disagreed with me.
You were like 20. I mean.
I was like 10.
I think what he's trying to say is that like we don't have a memory of the Simpsons not being a thing because we're only 3.
Yeah, no, which I totally get. And technically, you probably would have been close because like I know Simpsons going back to Tracy Ullman, so that adds a couple years. So
there you go. I wonder how much bank she made off of Simpsons.
Who's she?
Tracy Ullman.
Yeah. I don't know if she gets
not much.
Yeah. Did she even get a producer credit? I know.
I don't know how that would work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I just remember of all things Loveline when they still had their radio show years ago, and they had some of the writers
don't they
on.
Still have it?
I don't know. I think it retired.
Loveline's gone. I'd love for that to come back, but
it wasn't good since Poor Man left. Fuck that other guy.
I like Dr. Drew.
No, I was talking about him. I was talking to Adam Carolla. He was no replacement for Poor Man.
Oh, Carolla and Drew were awesome. Todd.
No Poor Man.
Oh, he's better than Poor Man.
Okay.
What
now
about
we'll just have to mute Dad.
What about Hans Moleman of The Simpsons, which we're here to talk about?
Yes. So, well, rather than have a love line argument, yes. But
we'll bring up Poor Man later in the XPW show.
The reason I brought that up is they had writers on, and they were talking about, I guess at that point, maybe they were going into season 20 or something like that. I don't remember. But they said Matt Groening is like, there's Rich, and then there's Matt Groening. Like he lives at like the Batman mansion, so
I don't fucking doubt it.
And he has little to do with the show at this point.
Yeah, I don't think he does shit anymore, except collect a big whopping paycheck.
Good for him. Live that Larry David life.
Tonight.
Is that tonight? Oh fuck! Let's hurry this shit up.
All right. So Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 32. We kick things off with a Bambi spoof, which is ironic since
fucking sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, although like we've said this before, over the history of Treehouse of Horror, not everything they do is a horror movie. In fact, at this point, most isn't. Most are not. It's. But it is ironic being that Disney owns The Simpsons now.
Probably why they did it.
And that's exactly why they did it. They do.
we got a whole new field to play with now, guys.
Yeah, that happens quite often now.
We need that crossover, like a true crossover. Put The Simpsons on. I guess they don't run any classic cartoons anymore, but that needs to happen. But anyways, Bambi spoof.
I don't know what he's talking about.
They got the classics right on Disney.
Yeah, but they don't have like a new Mickey show that I'm.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
There's like a CG baby one.
Oh, that doesn't fucking count.
There's adult ones too.
Really? Okay.
Well, they make new shorts.
Oh,
I know the one you're talking about, the CG one. My kid wasn't having that one.
Yeah, I gave it a try. I'm like, it's no Mickey's Clubhouse.
Yeah, nobody likes it.
Or the House of Mouse. That's the one I like.
But the Bambi spoof, not a whole lot to it, but it made me laugh. I mean, it's basically just Homer trying to. It's one gag. And what's ironic about this
It
season,
it set me up for the feels though, man, because I'm like, are they really gonna kill off Marge and we're gonna watch Bart cry?
oh, I wish they did. I think they puss out.
No, I was so happy. And then that what is it? That one joke they did? Aren't you guys are herbivores? And your name's Herb. They start fucking them over their antlers, which is coming out soon.
I would have loved it, like just right at the very end, like a car hits her or something, and just boom. I wanted it to be down. I wanted it downbeat, but
did they blow off Milhouse's Thumper's head?
Yes.
That was a good opening, man.
it was. Nobody cares about Milhouse, though. I mean, you got to go for the tears for the kids. You got to hit Marge with the car.
Is that him right there? Is Flash on the screen?
Yeah. Actually, that is Radioactive Man.
Oh, that's right. Damn, Bob's like yelling at the screen
and at them.
What's ironic though, this season it's 5 segments, 2 shorter ones, but they had announced, I think at Comic-Con, that it was going to be 5 segments. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I like the short ones. I thought they were pretty cool.
Yeah,
I did too.
Yeah, but we get our first. We go to our first longer segment, which is this side of Parasite. We open with the Simpsons house being flooded and them bitching at Homer for not being a good provider.
You know how hard I laughed at the fucking photo of the boat floating where the boat is? I'm like, this is so stupid, but it tickled me right.
We also get within this the Itchy and Scratchy Dough Piercer episode. It's always nice to see Itchy and Scratchy, and again, I'll confess I don't watch Simpsons much anymore, so I don't know how often you get them, but it seems like we don't get them as often as we should.
We watch it once a year at least. That's
yeah. Every once in a while I'll get the urge, but I'm certainly not gonna get Disney Plus just to watch Simpsons.
You know, you can just watch it on like Fox too, right? Oh, you mean old ones? Then yeah, you mean
to catch up, because I mean,
are they on Hulu also?
Yeah,
so I thought
they are,
because Disney owns both.
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. Then I can. I mean, I probably haven't watched regularly since the mid 2000s. Probably
I haven't either. Regularly, no, I can't say.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. It'll happen every year. I didn't do it this year. I'll start watching when the season starts, and then by the time the Halloween wins, I'm done. I normally make it so that's like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah,
it still has its audience though. But yeah, this side of Paradise, actually a couple of cool little social commentary gags here. That's obviously a heavy movie, so you're only going to be able to cover so much, but I liked it. I wouldn't call it a great segment though. I don't know about you guys.
It had its charm. I great, probably not, but really good. The fucking Milhouse's family being the first parasites, I think that's hilarious. Homer fucking giving away the secret about Lisa. Oh, you've liked art since you were a baby. Like, shut up. Homer being Homer. I thought it was a cool idea to fucking poke fun at Parasite, and I thought they did a pretty good job. Not enough stabbing though. I'll give that. What about you, Todd?
Yeah, I was excited when I saw Parasite was going to be one of them. I had fun with it. I didn't think it was great. But yeah, it's cool if you've seen Parasite.
Yeah, it was fine. This house is an allegory, emphasis on gory was probably the line of the episode. But yeah, I kind of count this one as just okay.
What about that socialist line?
Oh,
that's cool, unless it's socialism. Well, it is killer.
Yeah, not bad. Just in the middle for me. So then
what about fucking Mr. Burns saying to kill a baby? That has to win you over.
Well, here's the thing, though. I want the Simpsons Serbian film episode with.
I do too.
Troy McClure and Maggie. Maggie, obviously the baby. Troy McClure.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure, and you're watching a Serbian film.
Who is the director? Who's directing it?
I would love for it to be Wiggum, but I don't think he'll do it. Wiggum, Chief Wiggum.
Well,
I just want to hear that accent.
I don't know. I see Mo as the sleazy adult porn director.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Kind of. I can't think of somebody that fits better. Jesus, that
comic book man.
Can you imagine if we were in a pitch room for Simpsons and just that like awkward silence when you pitch that?
The writers' room for the Treehouse of Horror.
Moving on. So our next episode, you could do Human Centipede. They could do that. They could come up with a way to. Yeah, they could. I mean, well, Simpsons isn't South Park, but they could probably do that and make it work within the.
Now, would you have that would have to be Homer or Bart? Who would you rather have it? I think Bart.
I think you mean at the top of the centipede.
Yeah, like I would go Bart, Nelson, Milhouse.
I think it's got to be Homer first because he won't stop eating donuts and all this bad junk food.
I see Homer in the middle because he has to be mad. Bart's at the front.
Okay.
Well, that works. So in a less cooler episode, we get than what we came up with. We get Nightmare on Elm Tree. Kind of reminded me of the dolphin episode in a way. We have Homer getting cock blocked by Lisa and Bart and trying to get payback by cutting down their tree house. And the tree comes to life and goes on a rampage. So I actually did like this one quite a bit. This had a lot of gags packed into its short runtime. I loved the Groot's bit where he walks in on the drive-in movie. It's like laughing at a brain-damaged tree. that was pretty good. Surprising that transplant joke was. I was like, ooh, I hope they don't get any heat for that one. But what did you guys think?
I was surprised at that joke. I'm like, all right, they're still a little brave. That's cool. But there was also a joke in here where it's like where Homer says, "I'm tired of these trees and their yearly 3 stories. The second one always being mediocre or not as strong as the rest." I think Homer nailed it because this wasn't as strong as the opening one for me. But
really,
yeah, I like the other one a little more. I think I'm just. The fact that you said it was like the dolphin episode, I'm like, yeah, I've seen this before, and I like the dolphins one way fucking better. They had surprise struggle snuggles like for Todd's out there. This one was just big trees walking around being big trees. It was fine. The pollen thing made me laugh, but overall,
there were some funny kills.
The pun with the tree going inside. This just in me. I did laugh. Like they set me up with a Nightmare on Elm. Like, okay, we're gonna get a Freddy, cool, and there's no Freddy, so can't love it.
You've had that before too. That's the thing. Simpsons has already done everything.
That was like one of the very
do it
first
again.
ones.
Do it again. It's been long enough.
Yeah,
they could. I have no issues. Do one of the sequels. Maybe pack some of that in there, but there were also little things like Saw on the movie marquee with Groundskeeper Willie, and that I liked it. This one made me laugh. I can't complain. But moving on to our next segment, which is a short one. In fact, I don't think it went even 2 minutes. Telltale Barts. So I popped because I thought it was really cool that they were covering Poe again, and
that artwork, man.
Yeah, the animation was really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. And yeah, Bart's just being a dick. Obviously, it's all in rhyme. Bart's catfishing his teacher on Tinder and just doing all this Bart stuff. And hey, I laughed through all minute, 2 minutes, whatever it was. I like this segment, actually. This might be my favorite.
I have to agree. It's the strongest for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we
I
gave
was really-
that
I
one
was-
away.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was really impressed with the art style, man. I was like, oh, we're gonna get a whole story out of this. I was like, oh, it's one of the short ones. God damn it. Whatever.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
good.
would. I don't think it needed to be super long, but I'd like it to be a little longer. Do you like this one, Todd?
Yeah, I did, and yeah, I co-signed with. I thought it was my favorite of the episodes.
Cool. Well, that doesn't bode well for the next one, does it?
Right, I know. So I said we
Dead.
kind of tipped our hand. Oh well.
That's okay. I figured we might line up on this one. Dead Ringer is the next story, which is a Ring parody.
I know you were hoping for a Jeremy Irons one, but if memory serves, they actually did that one.
If you count like everything that they even made like just a little, gag, there probably really isn't a whole lot. I should have said this at the top. You can go back. We review all the Treehouse of Horror episodes. I think we have
all 32 episodes. We
have a video compilation. What do you call it? It's not a compilation.
We don't even have that. Oh, are you trying to say a playlist?
Playlist. There we go. I'm old.
You fuck.
Right.
I'm old.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, now you're old, but everyone else gets it.
Ben Grimm, if you have Hulu, it's on there too. I guess they had a storm warning when he was about to record the episode, so he got plucked out of it.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah,
but
it's
on Hulu.
Yeah.
Your neck.
I know the new ones are, but I don't know how deep the catalog goes. Actually, I'm going to check that.
It's up to date.
No, I know it's up to date, but it doesn't mean the old seasons are there because there's
how
other
far
Disney
goes back?
shows.
Yeah,
there's other stuff that they don't go all the way back. So I am actually confirming that while we talk. If Ben doesn't beat me to it.
We just watched a documentary on XPW that we will be going over. So I had that movie The Hole when Ringer popped up, and I never heard that name before. And I'll talk about it in the XPW doc, but that shit cracked me up. So when this popped up, I was laughing my ass off again.
Yeah, they only have 32 and 33, so this season and the last season.
Okay.
So if you want to go deep in the catalog, you do need Disney Plus or DVDs. You don't have any, Dan? I know you're physical media.
I have the best of.
Yeah, there you go. If you get a Simpsons itch, you can at least scratch it with that.
Yeah. Those are you can get those for like $2 or $3 at any. If you have any place that sells movies, I see that everywhere.
I love the fact that I'm just gonna call her Samara did not want to deal with Lisa's bullshit. It's the greatest thing ever. She's like, bye. Goes back.
Yeah, that was funny. And then Wiggum's kid, Daddy, that's my pee-pee bed.
Not anymore.
It's Ralph. Come on, you got to say Ralph Wiggum.
Ralph Wiggum.
He's like the best character on the whole show still.
When are we going to get the school shooter episode with Ralph?
Oh my God.
It could be Millhouse.
It's Millhouse. If anybody's going to do it, it's
well,
fucking
hey,
Millhouse.
2. It'd be both of them.
Martin.
We go trench coat.
No, Martin.
Oh, Martin, yes.
Yeah. They're all looking for Bart the whole time. Hell, you could do what was the Die Hard school shooting film we reviewed?
Run, Fight, Hide. And that's the second time this week that's came up.
Run, Fight, Hide. Just do that with
Great movie.
Run, Hide
movie with Bart.
Run, Hide, Fight.
I would watch Bart in the Die Hard movie. Absolutely.
All right, we're booking cooler episodes of Treehouse, so I hope you guys are listening. I understand we won't get the school shooter or the Serbian film one, but come on, give us Centipede. You can do Centipede, guys.
Next year, let's hope that they bring in Titan. That'd be freaking awesome.
Oh my God,
I can see that.
Who bones the car? Dan makes sure
Marge.
they're of age. Okay,
that's fucked up.
I didn't want Dan to not think about it and say Lisa.
Oh, he's like Maggie.
That's for the Serbian when he wants.
Oh,
That's
Maggie pops out at the end and gives Kruger what he
Terminator.
wanted. All right, so yeah, I like this segment. I thought the ending was really funny. It was cool. Could have used a little more time, but I don't know. That bodes. So we come to our end song. We get Kang and Kodos back, which is always nice to see. And overall, I'd say this was a good episode. It gave me some laughs. It did make me wonder, should we go to an hour for Treehouse of Horrors because I think there were a couple that they could have expanded a little bit. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea.
I think it's bad.
I don't want them to go to an hour. No.
Once
They're going to overstay their welcome at that point, I think.
That's possible. Yeah, I just wanted more Telltale Bart.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Which is my favorite segment. Nothing against the others. Nothing was like really outright bad or anything this season.
No, we've had years there's just been bad stuff, and this wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
So I was
solid
happy.
Entry. Same.
So,
Should I rate this then?
Sure. Well, I give it a 3.5. It doesn't stand among the best episodes, but it satisfied me. I thought it was better than some of the recent years that I've seen. I'll put it that way. So, yeah, I had fun.
You know what? Ben Grimm just brought up the Holiday of Horrors that they did last year, I would love them to do that again because I think that was a little more fresher than the Treehouse ones. Because I don't know if you guys remember, we covered that when they did the.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to remember because like we did all of those at once, so segments like blur.
And then there was also the actual Halloween special. Was that last year or the year before?
That was last year too.
The Thanksgiving one was last year. That's the one. Yeah, that was good.
Wait, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, the turkey thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also 3.5. Dan, this is fucking solid entry.
It's higher tier, but it just doesn't stand with the greats. I'll put it that way.
I'm a 3. I'm about where you guys are speaking, but I don't think I'm a little lower on that.
Yeah.
But I guess, this is where I'd ask what our favorite episode was and we'd all debate it. But what's our favorite episode, Dan? We all are our favorite segment.
Telltale Bart.
Yeah.
I just thought, yes, short, but
in, out, good artwork, fucking solid story. Fuck yeah.
2 more, Poe. All right, guys. On that note, be sure to listen to all our other shows. I posted a collection video update last night. We've got Slashtober, Fear Itself, all that good stuff. And there was content every day, so you definitely want to go back and catch up.
At least every day.
At least every day. And we've got a what's going to be a really in-depth Dark Side of the Ring XPW coverage coming your way. So if you're a wrestling fan, be sure to check
we have to
that
2-part that some bitch.
I was going to say from people who are actually there. So, yeah, on that note, be sure to check out fleshwoundfeatures.com. Links to everything, including our Teespring store. We are the Horror Cartel Flesh Wound Radio Facebook group. We're Flesh Wound Radio on Twitter, and also feel free to follow us separately as well. And patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures. It all starts at just $1. You help support the channel, and you get a lot of bonus content, uncensored bonus content. So
even with Dan fights it.
that's all I've got. Happy Halloween,
Mr. Todd.
Good evening.
All right. Bart dies tonight. I'll see you at Disneyland.